The CoinSource channel appreciates your continued support. Hello, I'd want to start a discussion on XRP and the reasons I'm adding to my XRP holdings. Excuse me, what am I even talking about? Elena Tenna with shades of gray. I'll break it down into the 2 key points and explain why I think XRP is likely to have a major surge soon. To keep up with all the newest news in the world of cryptocurrencies, subscribe to my channel if you're interested and enjoy listening. We can now go on to this morning's market evaluation because that is out of the way. Bitcoin had a 1% gain, reaching $44,070. The market capitalization has remained virtually unchanged over the last 24 hours as we head into the weekend. Even though Bitcoin trading is often a little sluggish on Saturdays, our fear and greed index has been hovering around 68 on Sundays, so things are looking up. Despite a 1% increase, XRP is still trading below the $57 mark. I will go over the $712 million volume for the day, which is significantly lower than the $30.8 billion market cap that has been observed recently. Avalanche and XRP were recently included to Grayscale's core portfolio, but Polygon Matic was reduced. You won't believe this. I have been talking about 3 coins on my live streams, and one of them is FX, thus I am currently buying more of it. Allow me to provide some context for the significance of this. I have been buying XRP since it was approximately 38 cents. What it is now, prior to that announcement, is the Grayscale trust of what it has. The amount is also easily visible. Consider Litecoin, its market cap is $97.17 million. They have confirmed our worst fears by committing to a significant XRP acquisition. The cryptocurrency will thus continue to be part of their holdings. The main question is why. And now, following a 2-year pause due to the SEC litigation, they are placing a great deal of hope in XRP and the future. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and XRP will so make up 2.54% of their overall portfolio. When expressed in that manner, it becomes mind-boggling. It is clear that the litigation would still be underway as of January 11th, which is what they are betting against. Moving on to the second, we attended to the previous one, which was meant to act as a stopgap measure, onwards into April 16th and 24th, as one would expect. Along with the dates of the preliminary and main hearings, the official SEC court dates are also sent to us. Anyone still anxious about the outcome should know that Grayscale is putting a big wager on the assumption that XRP is not a security. Furthermore, there is the next exchange-traded fund, ETF, which is a hot subject right now, as well as the Bitcoin ETFs that are set to debut this week, of which Grayscale is trying to get one. Does XRP now stand a better chance of seeing the possibility of an ETF, given that they will now be in charge of Bitcoin holdings? Speculation has been rife as companies like BlackRock have been offering ETFs without XRP. The BlackRock iShares XRP ETF debacle last year just went to show how strong the demand is. That happened while we were physically present, if you remember. Fearing that XRP might soon be registered as an exchange-traded fund, ETF, speculators rushed to buy the cryptocurrency, sending its price soaring. The language implies using Grayscales going forward, but there has been no official confirmation, thus speculation about an XRP ETF continues to grow. It is now uncertain if asset management will follow suit due to the arrival of XRP. Let me break it down for you. The Digital Large Cap Fund is making a bold statement. The company has decided that XRP is not a security, thus it is moving quickly to acquire cheap XRP in case it decides to enter the ETF market. A deluge of exchange-traded fund, ETF, ideas will hit XRP, in my view. Currently, Grayscale bought it for 57 cents, which is absolutely absurd. Think about the $1 to $10 range and its potential destinations. Who knows what will happen when this is no longer seen as a security? Everyone is getting it while they can at a low price, but that's not the most essential thing. Currently, talks are underway on the prospect of 30,000 or possibly 50,000 XRP. Excuse me, what am I even talking about? This is just one of many potential fraud stories I have to look into this year. Others include the DAO hack, which Fox Business Elena Terra has been keeping us informed about to a great degree, And this one involves the Federal Reserve repurchasing tokens worth $30,000 for an asset that is currently trading at 59 cents. Do you know what I'm referring to? The idea of the Federal Reserve buying back XRP at its present price of $30,000 per coin, as reported in 2021, is completely absurd. Seriously, XRP holders would make a ton of money while the Federal Reserve would lose a ton of money. But how does it appear when you take a bird's eye view? Having the ability to transmit big sums of money with little amounts of tokens is something we've talked about on the channel. In my and many others' view, this is where XRP is aiming. When supply becomes limited, its price will need to skyrocket so that financial institutions may purchase it. Unless they're willing to transfer billions of coins for pennies on the dollar, it's hard to see why they would use it. For the huge advantage. Logic makes sense to me. It streamlines and protects the procedure. There you have it. We'll keep you updated as that story progresses, so you can be sure there will be more. So, why is the price of XRP changing? Right now? At the moment, we're in the middle of a consolidation phase. Bollinger Bands are getting tighter during the weekend, which means volatility is decreasing. Give me the rundown, please. As I indicated before, Sunday usually settles us up for a better day than Saturday, and we might even see a breakout. At 56.90, 4,200 Bitcoin indicates a pessimistic market sentiment. This is the key support price of 62 cents for XRP is a reasonable expectation as we enter April. This consolidation is likely to continue until we receive positive news, like the first court case, for example. Until we cross that boundary, we will keep looking for my next aim. It seems like a great opportunity to buy more XRP, and it's cheap, in my opinion. While the majority of signs are suggesting stabilization, a breakout is not out of the question. What are your opinions on a $30,000 XRP token, and what would you do if the Federal Reserve bought all of your XRP for $10,000? I'm curious about this, because of the recent positive results in a couple of these court cases. Who are you with? Your vote enter in the option community. Option A XRP. Option B REPL. Option C SEC. As always, I'd be very grateful if you could subscribe and like my content. Until we meet again, goodbye.